Newsreel, real news, real quick. Chinese President Xi Jinping, who is in Moscow for a state visit, invited his host Vladimir Putin to return the honor later this year. Additionally, Putin will visit Beijing for the third Belt and Road Forum for International Cooperation, China's flagship multi-billion-dollar initiative for investment in the infrastructure of other nations, particularly in Africa and South America. Russia became China's largest oil supplier in the first 2 months of 2023, overtaking Saudi Arabia, data from China's General Administration of Customs shows. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis ripped the New York City prosecutor Alvin Bragg for the possible criminal indictment against Donald Trump, while sideswiping the former president with an apparent dig alluding to the porn star hush money at the center of the case. DeSantis said George Soros-backed DAs are weaponizing their office to impose a political agenda on society at the expense of the rule of law and public safety. Appearing on The Daily Show, which former Minnesota Senator Al Franken hosted on Monday night, South Carolina Senator Lindsey Graham bet him $20 that Donald Trump would defeat President Joe Biden in the 2024 presidential election. Saudi Arabia on Monday freed 72-year-old American Saad al-Mahdi, who had been imprisoned for more than a year over tweets critical of the kingdom's crown prince Mohammed bin Salman. Al-Mahdi had been living in Riyadh and still suffers under a travel ban which prevents him from returning to the United States. Tens of thousands of teachers and other employees went on strike at the Los Angeles Unified School District Tuesday over stalled contract talks in a 3-day strike that has shut down the nation's second-largest school system. Fictional soccer coach Ted Lasso, played by Jason Sudeikis, and the cast of the show visited the President Joe Biden at the White House on Monday to encourage people, even in politically divided Washington, to make it a point to check often with friends, family, and co-workers to ask how they're doing and listen sincerely. And finally, the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus has been reimagined and reborn without animals as a high-octane family event with high-wire tricks, soaring trapeze artists, and bicycles leaping on trampolines. The so-called greatest show on earth will begin touring again on September 29th in Bossier City, Louisiana. And that's the way the world is. See you next time.